everybody, we are back at it. Yeah, sure.
I want to show off.
Our expansion fantasy. What? No, it's not a Minecraft. It's a fantasy expansion draft with the Las Vegas Aces. So we gotta fix our stats. This isn't a Around the League episode. We're gonna be going for each team. I could have sworn I just hit. I just pressed fix manually though. So I'm using the all-season roster. So we're gonna use that 2018 draft class. So yeah, Cinnamon.
Can I show you something?
What is it?
Guys, I need to show you. I have a green book.
That's
great. Green on it.
Okay.
It's green.
It's green. So
I know it's not.
So our coach Milan Max stinks.
That's not very nice.
So what kind of new head coach? Kevin McHale's the best one, but is that realistic?
Which is your favorite one?
My favorite what?
Kevin McHale.
Maybe like an assistant coach. I also go after Elijah Nelson. I want to do something different. What? We'll go after William Goodrich.
Can we go golfing?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to get like all the best staff because I want it to be somewhat like this isn't gonna be a realistic series. It's already fantasy draft, so it's not really supposed to be realistic. But you get the point. So we have them on our team. These guys suck. I actually want a better trainer though. I always like getting David Clark. I'll just get David Clark. 2 years, yeah, sure. So we're gonna be going through each team. Let's start with our team, the Las Vegas Aces. So Jimmy Butler, Lopez, Lonzo, Holmes. Our team isn't great. It's very young. Our oldest player is Brooke Lopez, who's 29. So,
29?
Yeah.
I'm not even that young.
You're 3, Cinnamon.
I'm 20.
So our team isn't great this year.
Can I draw you a picture?
But yeah, sure, Cinnamon.
The best picture or the worst picture?
I don't really care, but can I do this?
Yeah.
So we have Lonzo, starting point guard off the bench. DeJounte Murray and Frank Mason. Starting shooting guard is Jimmy Butler. Off the bench we have Malachi Richardson. Small forwards, I'll probably start Torian Prince. I like him a little better. And off the bench we'll have Tony Snell. Power forward, I'm probably gonna start Rashawn Holmes. Off the bench we have Davis Bertans and as I like to call him, Samanjwe Onjijawandjwe, but that's really hilarious. But I think it's Semi Ojale, or I think. I don't understand. We have Brooke Lopez, who we might trade this season. I don't really know. And Cristiano Felicio and Jared Allen. So the Bucks, they have Towns, Derrick Rose, Aaron Gordon, So Emmanuel Mudiay. So this looks like a pretty young team. Up their bench.
Is that his name?
And down here they have a bunch of young people like Terrence. Your name is Cinnamon. They have Terrence Ferguson and Jordan Mickey and Ante Zizic and Justin Patton and Bryce Johnson. So they look like a young team. They're probably not going to be great right away, but they have Karl Anthony Towns. They have a pretty solid future. The Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, Pau Gasol, Dirk Nowitzki. So this team is very old. Very old. Dirk could retire soon. Pau Gasol could. Richard Jefferson could. Tony Parker could. Darren Williams could. So this is a team like trying to do good now. And they have DeMar DeRozan, who's a really good player.
Is that a bad team that you picked?
What?
That's an opinion. Don't be rude like
I'm
that.
very confused. Okay, so the Cavs, they drafted Kevin Love. They also got Andrew Wiggins. Remember, in real life, they drafted Andrew Wiggins and traded him for Kevin Love. So now they have Kevin Love and Andrew Wiggins. They also have Nurkic. So this team, they have the last pick of the first round, so they're not great. They're kind of like the Bucks. Like they have a lot of young players down here. Ikanik Bogu, Jonathan Motley, Andrew Harrison, Timothé Luwawu Cabarro, as I like to call him, Timmy from South Philly, Mo Harkless, Marcus Smart, Yusuf Nurkic, Cody Zeller. The Celtics, oh my. This is a team to get scared of. They have, I think they still have all their Brooklyn picks. They have Kevin Durant, Jeff Teague, Tim Hardaway Jr., Al Jefferson, Scott Labissiere. So this is a pretty good team. The Clippers, LaMarcus Aldridge, Hassan Whiteside, Otto Porter, KCP, Joe Johnson, Patty Mills, Tyler Ewell. So this seems like a decent team. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Like, not great, but still, like, somewhat good. The Grizzlies, Kristaps, Devin Booker, Steven Adams, James Johnson. This looks like a really good young team. Well, not great, like, now, but, like, they're going to be good in, like, 3 years. With Kristaps and Devin Booker and Steven Adams. That's a big three to get scared of. The Hawks, the new Celtic, Gordon Hayward, Andre Drummond, Alfred Payton, the GOAT, Luke Mbah-a-Moute, Yogi Ferrell, Karis LeVert, Malik Beasley.
Wait, Carlos?
Karis LeVert.
Karis LeVert?
City Osman, Furkan Korkmaz. So,
did he go to school?
Yeah, he went to Michigan. That was his college.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
You are true. Are you?
Can I focus on this, Cinnamon?
Are you a piece of poop?
No, I'm not. So this Hawks team, they're nothing to get scared of, but they still look like it's a somewhat good team. The Heat, DeMarcus Cousins, not Cousins. Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, Shabazz Muhammad, Thaddeus Young, Marcus. This looks like a good team right here. This looks like a good team. They have brick steak skits. They're not. What's in it?
Dude, nice picture.
Well, that's a very nice picture.
Read it.
Peach. What? Peach, yellow,
brown, orange, black.
I love you.
I love my day.
Oh,
and
thanks,
look at the picture of you, and that's me. It's black.
I know.
Guys.
Can I focus on this? And then when I'm done this video, then I can talk about your picture with you.
Oh, can you show them that, Kenneth?
Yeah, sure. But the Heat, they look like a pretty good team that I'm like get scared of. The Hornets, Joel Embiid, Eric Bledsoe, Rodney Hood, Jason Tatum, Zach Collins, Frank Talikin, Mario Jr., OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, Kevon Looney. This looks like a really young team. This looks like a team that I would draft. This looks like a really young team. Not great yet, but in like 4 years, this team could be a juggernaut. The Jazz, Marcus Gasol, Goran Dragic, Iggy, TJ Warren. So they're not young, and they're somewhat. They're pretty good. The Kings, Klay Thompson, Miles Turner, Harrison Barnes, Kenneth Faried, Dennis Smith. This doesn't look like a bad team. They have some young players down here. Sabonis, Vaughn, Zipser. The Knicks. Oh! This looks like a team I would draft. Damian Lillard, Avery Bradley, Nerlens Noel, Justice Winslow. This doesn't look like a bad team. They're reuniting JR and Iman, who used to play for the Knicks and then got traded to Cavs together. Like best buddies. The Lakers, Steph Curry, Vucevic, Ibaka, Batum, Tony Allen, Robin Lopez. This is the team right here. This is a very good team. They're probably in our division. I can only see that.
That's the white one.
Okay, good. We are not with the Kings. Okay. So, all parts of what? Oh, all the colors. There are more than 4 colors in them. But, okay, so the Wizards were added to the Atlantic. The Pelicans were moved to the Southeast. The Grizzlies were moved to the South. No, that's the Southwest. The Thunder were moved to the Southwest. The Kings were moved to the Northwest. Okay, and then we were now obviously in the Pacific. Where were we? Okay, Magic. So, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, Rudy Gay, Buddy Hield, the 2 Rudies, Rudy Tooties, Zaza, Allen Williams. This looks like a pretty good team right here. I'm a little scared of that team.
Red, white, and yellow is the flag.
Yeah, no, it's red, white, and blue. The Mavericks, Jokic, Melo, Markieff Morris, Steph Curry. They brought Steph Curry back. Bradley Wanamaker. Don't know who that is.
That is a poopy wannabe.
This team, they have a good building block in Jokic. They don't look great yet. The Nets. Oh my word, the Nets are actually good. I mean, they don't have any draft picks though. Giannis Antetokounmpo, who I was highly considering with my draft pick. Paul Millsap, Lou Williams, Jeremy Lin, Willie Cauley-Stein. This is a good team. The Nets are actually good.
Can I go under here?
No, you cannot sit him in. The Nuggets, Kemba, Draymond, Gallo, Ennis Kanter, Jared Soder, Norman Powell. Dang. This Nuggets team is good. Chris Dunn down there. Oh my word. I'm sorry, guys. The Pacers. Oh my god. The Pacers. This seems like a team I would draft. Bradley Beal, Jabari Parker, De'Aaron Fox down there. This doesn't seem like that bad of a team. Not great, but they have a lot of young players. Tristan Thompson as well. Marcus Morris. What? Yes, sure. I'll try. Not the Clippers. The Pelicans, they reunited with Chris Paul. I mean, Chris Paul never played for the Pelicans, but before they were the Pelicans, like 5 years ago, they were the New Orleans Hornets, and Chris Paul played for them. So a bit of a reunitation, I guess. They also have Dwight, so this looks like a veteran team. I mean, they have Dario, Super Dario, Luke Kennard. Go Pistons. Speaking of my Pistons, they have the first pick, and they got LeBron. Personally, I would have wanted Kawhi Leonard, but yeah, it's LeBron.
Where are all the juice?
Can I focus? No, Cinnamon, I need to focus.
Are you upset with me?
No.
Can I show my pee?
No, so Cinnamon isn't here to commentate about our pictures and whatever. So now we can actually focus. So, LeBron, obviously, on the Pistons also have George Hill, Julius Randle, Marcin Gortat, Victor Oladipo, Wesley Matthews. This doesn't seem like a bad team. Bam. I kind of wanted Bam. This doesn't seem like that bad of a team. I think they have LeBron, so they're going to make the finals. Which, I mean, we're in the West, so I'm grateful that LeBron's not in our conference. The Raptors, they have Kyrie Irving, Zach Randolph, Gary Harris, Robert Covington, Lance Stevenson, Dublaca. This looks like a pretty good team. They have a very good building block in Kyrie. They also have Gary Harris, veteran Zach Randolph. The Rockets, they have Paul George, Zach LaVine. They brought Clint Capella back. Lauri Markkanen. This is a team to get scared of, you guys. Terry Rozier. I'm kind of scared of these guys, honestly. I mean, after Paul George, the next best player is an 80, but it still looks like a good team. The Spurs, Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Malcolm Brogdon, Willie Hernangomez, Nikola Mirotic. They might not look great, but this team's going to go far in the playoffs this year. Donovan Mitchell, I don't know about far, but they're going to do well. This is a good team. The Suns, Russell Westbrook. He's going to average a triple-double because it's sort of similar to the Thunder, but he does have Josh Jackson, who, just like in real life, is a Phoenix Sun. Deion Waiters, Bobby Portis, Jaleel Okafor, Stanley Johnson. So this is a very young team with Russell Westbrook. Sort of like the Thunder, just I think this team is probably better than the... Well, you could debate that. Speaking of the Thunder, they got Anthony Davis, Al Horford, Markelle Fultz, Malik Monk, Jaylen Brown, Harry Giles, Derrick Jones, Josh Richardson. Oh my word. This team is really good. The Timberwolves, Kyle Lowry, CJ McCollum, Jonathan Isaac, Brandon Ingram, Von Maker. Ooh. This team doesn't look too bad. The Trailblazers, John Wall, Greg Monroe, Ben Simmons. So the Ben Simmons, John Wall duo. That's something. The Warriors, Balaki, Blake and DeAndre on the same team. I guess the Warriors are never going to make it out of the second round. Ricky Rubio, Will Barton. This isn't a bad team. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. The Wizards, James Harden, Jonas Valanciunas, D'Angelo Russell, Tobias Harris. Some of these teams in this area are really good. The Thunder were good. The Spurs were good. The Wizards are good. And the last team, is the 76ers. Kawhi Leonard, Dwayne Wade, Dennis. This team is good too. This team is good too. Larry Nance. Snap back to our team. Our team, honestly, does not look that good. We do have Jimmy Butler. Maybe it would make more sense if this team drafted Giannis, considering they're a young team. But it's fine. I like our team. So next episode will be opening day against the Memphis Grizzlies. I kind of want to look at their team. Grizzlies. Okay, it was this team that isn't great now, but will be in like 2 years with Kristaps and Devin Booker and Steven Adams. So let's make a rotation quickly. So this is the starting lineup I want. Minutes. I wouldn't mind if we had a bigger rotation. Wait. Why don't we make Jared Allen a power forward? Because I'd rather Jared Allen get minutes than Davis Bertans. But he's not really a good floor stretcher. That's the thing. So maybe we'll just give Allen some minutes. I kind of want to give all these guys minutes. No, this is hard. If I could have all these bench guys on our team, then we're gonna have a deep bench. 31 minutes, Jimmy Butler 35, Taurean Prince 25, Holmes 23, Lopez 30, and then we give some minutes to Malachi and Ojale and Frank. There we go. So I know we have a 13-man rotation. That seems a bit hectic. Very balanced rotation. The starting lineup: Lonzo Ball, Jimmy Butler, Taurean Prince, Sean Holmes, Brook Lopez off the bench, Tony Snell, Cristiano Felicio, Devin Booker? No. Davis Bertans, DeJounte Murray, Jared Allen, Malachi Richardson, Shimmy Ojale, and Frank Mason.